반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
Gi Chan has lost everything, his empire, his son, his last hope. Just when he prepares to say goodbye, a shocking truth explodes and changes everything. Sari, desperate to survive, secretly sold the house under Jiho's name. But her plan failed because the buyer turned out to be Jae In. Shocked and breathless, Sari realized that not only the house but also H&Q company's funds had slipped away. The money from the sale was a scam, and in the end, she was left with nothing. Gi Chan, filled with anger, struck Sari and confronted her. In his fury, he revealed that he knew Jiho was not his real son. Sari, who had used the child to keep her hold on him, now had nothing left but her crimes. Both she and Gi Chan faced court summons and heavy charges: identity thief, embezzlement, fraud, and even aiding in murder. The truth about Sari pushing Gi-man down the stairs also came out, exposing just how deeply she had betrayed Gi Chan. Only then did he realize how completely she had destroyed his life. Shock, anger, and regret consumed him. To make matter worse, the painting he had hoped would save him was declared a fake. Taeho had already returned the real one to its original owner. Every door closed on Gi Chan and despair swallowed him. With nothing left but medicine and alcohol in his pocket, he went to the Han River, remembering the few happy moments he once had with Jae In and Yunho. Laughing and crying, he prepared himself for the end. But Jae In was not ready to let him go so easily. When she learned from Doyeon that Gi Chan was terminally ill, her anger only deepened. She could not accept the idea of him escaping justice through death. She vowed that he would face the law until the very end. Meanwhile, Gi Chan made one final decision for Jiho. He entrusted the boy to Taeho, knowing he could raise him better. But Sari, who saw Jiho as her last chance, lost custody and sank further into despair. With more crimes exposed, she was pushed into a corner. Her rage turned toward Gi Chan. She screamed at him, blaming him for ruining her life. Already weak, Gi Chan collapsed in pain after their violent clash and was rushed to the hospital. There, his family learned he had only a few months left to live. His mother wept for her own misfortune. His brother wondered without understanding, and Sari had already abandoned him. Alone in his hospital room, Gi Chan looked back on his life, realizing he had lost everything: his power, love, and family. At the same time, Jae In finally reclaimed the house her father had left her. The joy was overwhelming, but it quickly turned to anger when she saw Gi Chan's family still refusing to leave. Meanwhile, Jae In and Doyeon worked to secure the hidden funds left by Chairman Kang Jae-chol. Finally, Jae In stepped back into her childhood home. Overcome with emotion, she realized she had returned to where she truly belonged.
'Cause you are beautiful.